Ugh, fuck. Should be live now, right? Finally, I'm. Fuck. Okay. Okay, that should be good. So, um, I don't know how long I've been gone for. I mean, not streaming at all. I don't know how long, but I'm here now, and yeah, I don't even know what I'm supposed to fucking do today. I'll be fucking honest. But big changes. I'm gonna use my cam like just normally now. I'm just gonna use it. I'm just gonna use it now. That's just pretty much it. Um, Part of the reason why is, well, turns out cameras using a fucking webcam or a DSLR or whatever fucking camera you're gonna be using, it takes up resources for your GPU. And yeah, I just didn't have a very powerful system for that, especially with this webcam. Even though it doesn't look that high quality, it is a 4K webcam. I don't know what the fuck 4K means at this point because it doesn't look good either way. But it's fine. It works. You can see me. Fantastic. That's good enough. Um, I sold my GPU this fucking what past week or past 2 weeks. I don't know. That's why I've been gone. I've been busy trying to sell my GPU. I finally was able to sell it 3 days ago or 2 days ago. I think. And then yeah 3 days ago or 4 days ago, I got my new GPU. It's a 4070 Super. It's fucking huge. It's beautiful. It runs well, but I'm bottlenecked because my CPU isn't all that good. It works either way. I'm happy about that. So I should be streaming at 1080p now. High quality, whatever, blah blah blah, etc. etc. It should be high quality now. It should be good, etc. etc. Holy fuck, that's loud. Etc. etc. Holy fuck, that's loud. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm streaming at 1080p, high quality now, very good. I'm gonna be playing games at decent FPS now. Marvel Rivals for one, and two. And I'm fucking ugly. I should just fucking turn off my cam, honestly. Anyway, I can play Marvel Rivals now and still have below 200 FPS, but it will work. It will not lag. It will run fine in general. You know, I don't have the beefy 4090s. I don't have the beefy new 5090. I don't have beefy AMD GPU. I don't have any of that. I just bought a 4070. It's expensive enough. It's expensive, all right. I have to pay for this thing for an like installment 1 year. I can't pay for this thing in one go. I had to make an installment plan and pay for it within a year. It's expensive. I don't have the fucking funds for this thing, but I still did it because I mean I love playing games and I want to fucking play games at quality and stream games at good quality as well. That's what I did, and here we are. Hopefully we don't have any problems anymore. I don't want to have any more fucking problems when it comes to streaming. OBS is taking up 44% of my GPU, which is kind of crazy. But it is what it is. That's probably because of the camera as well. That's encoding, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, everything on my settings now on OBS are set to high. Like audio and such. Yeah, everything is just set to high now. I'm lost. Where is it again? Yeah, my output, whatever, fucking highest fucking P7, blah, blah, blah. Hopefully I don't have any fucking problems, but if I do, then I guess I can just set it back down to P5 and then rescale value of, my stream to 930, 936p. Is that what it's called? Whatever. 936p. I can just set it back down if it's not working out. But for now, that's good enough. I gotta learn how to not be stressed when streaming, because a lot of I thinking too much about it is just gonna set the fucking mood, my mood and the stream's mood down. So I should just not focus on that at all. That's all I'm just saying. Exit out. Go to YouTube. I need to fucking put some music. Alright, what you got? Give me some good tunes. Thank you, sister. Put that in the background. Oh yeah. So fresh. So clean. It's so hot. God damn it. I gotta cool up. I gotta freshen up my face. I got a technique. You know, you gotta stand up, go to the bathroom, fucking wash up your face, get freshened up. Yeah, freshen up yourself. Hey, we don't need to do that. All you gotta do is get yourself a spray bottle and some water and spray your face and get a fucking towel. That's it. All right. That's the technique right there. Ugh. That's the technique. God fuck. God damn it. I forgot when streaming I need chat on the fucking screen. I've only been gone for a fucking week or two or something. I don't know how long, but I forgot I need chat on the fucking screen. But the only reason why what is this? The reason why I don't give a fuck is because no one watches my stream either way. It's gotta go in hardo. Yes. Yeah, wake me up. I'm fucking tired. Hit that shit, sister. So anyway, I gotta talk about some things. Dude, upgrading a fucking system, upgrading your system is one of the fucking most annoying things ever. I have a new GPU. Oh, sorry. I have a new GPU. Fantastic. I have a new GPU. Another problem pops up. My CPU is too weak for this GPU. Well, not technically, it's not too weak, but it's weak. And, I'm bottlenecked to a certain degree, like 20%, which is pretty bad. You don't want 20%. You want that down. One solution is to get a 2K resolution monitor, 1440p, because I only have a 1080p, and I don't see the reason why I need a 1440p monitor, because it looks fine. It looks fine. I don't see any pixels unless I put my face directly on the monitor. Like I need to do that, and then I see the pixels. But if I'm just over here, I don't see that shit. I don't see it. It's fine. It looks good. So I don't see the point. But now I see the point. Now I have a reason why I need it. It's for my GPU to be utilized as much as possible, because now my GPU is kind of it's a fucking beast, but I can't unleash its true form. That's the problem. For now though, this is fine, because dude, I already spent so much money on this thing. Now I have to spend more? What the fuck is that? No. Next year, alright? This year, this is the only thing I'm gonna fucking upgrade. I'm not spending any more fucking money on anything unless something breaks. But yeah, I'm not buying anything this year ever. It's the year just started, and I'm not buying anything, even games. The games I'm gonna have to borrow. I mean, I've never fucking bought any games in a very very long time. I'm just saying, but yeah, you get my point. I can't I can't spend anymore. This I'm struggling with paying this. I already paid for this month. Next month I'm still trying to earn up the money for that. I need a job, I'll be honest, but how the fuck? Where the fuck am I supposed to find a job? You know, where? Where, dude? I live in the Philippines, man. I'm not getting paid good. If I like fucking work for a Jollibee or something, Jollibee or McDonald's, it's just not gonna pay. Hey, dude, I'd work at a fucking McDonald's if I was in the U.S. and then I'd able to fucking go back here in the Philippines. It just doesn't work that way. The pay here is like a tenth of how much you get paid in the US. For a month of work here, it's like $300. A month of work. All day. $300 for a month. That is diabolical. McDonald's should probably get paid $1,000, $2,000, or even more a month. But then again, everything there is a little bit more expensive. Expenses wise, but still 300. That's all I'm gonna get for a month of work. Devastating. Probably less too. Probably less. I don't know. Monitor is too bright. My eyes are gonna fucking die. I'm gonna calm down, chill. Not feeling too good. Oh man. When am I not feeling good anyway? Or I mean, when am I not feeling good? Wait, I'm not making sense. I'm retarded. When am I never... No. My point is I always feel bad. What's my plan today? Who's live? You got Ace playing Rivals. Lakari? Let me guess, Captain America? Yep. Man, I'm just not good at this game. I'm not good at this game at all. Well, I mean, I'm not good at any game at all. I'm just trying to... I'm a casual. I don't like it, but I just gotta accept the fact that I am. Lakari's playing capped 120? What kind of GPU does Lakari have? Why would you cap your... I mean, for me, I had to cap my FPS to 120 because... Dude, this game is so unoptimized, man. It's so bad. I also downloaded the finals just to bench test. I don't even want to play the game. I just wanted to see how my GPU would handle the game, and it still runs like I had my 3060. It's just still that bad. And also the resale value of the 3060, even though my 3060 was pristine condition, dude, that shit is like, bro, we bought that thing for 21,000, and then I had to fucking set it at half the price. Literally half. 50% discount. Ouch. You know? Ouch. 50% discount. Damn, bro. Shit, man. That sucks. But hey, I needed a new GPU, and I needed a new one. It is what it is. Honestly, I would have kept the GPU if I could. If I had like money to pay for the actual new one, but yeah, I don't. What the fuck is that emote? Bro. Yeah, kind of tempted to add it, but this is Forsen? Yeah, it's Forsen. Of course. Okay, variety. Man, if I had a chat, I would love to get recommendations of what games to play. But being alone, having to decide what game to play yourself is kind of hard. In a viewer's perspective, it's like, what the fuck are you on about? Hard? You just gotta play a game, dude. Lol. I mean, you're right, but hey, man, you have to You know, sometimes you don't want to play the game. It's just you're playing it alone, so no one watching. It's a lot more. There's a lot more things. There's a lot more that comes into, consideration here. It's whatever. I'm talking to dead air. Okay, what's the plan? What's the plan? I can look at the news of what's going on today. Oh. What I have heard is there's a lot of bullshit going on with. My bad. Wait, hold on. There's a lot of fucking drama going on. I saw like I was watching like the poke drama shit. It's like I thought that we were over with that, and then suddenly they were in some fucking Discord call with each other. All of a sudden, I thought, oh, maybe this is a chance for the fucking squad to come back together. Maybe we're all gonna be good and back to normal and have fun with the gang. But no, it just got even worse. Hey, I'm not gonna defend anyone. I'm not gonna take a side. XGC's changed. I don't like how he changed. He's cringe, even more cringe than before. That's it's just that bad. Poke is fucking actual middle school drama. Not even high school drama. Middle school drama. That shit is some low tier drama. Absolute cucksuck garbage. I don't give a shit. But anyway, I'm not gonna pick a side. But I do like Poke more than XQC because Poke is less cringe than XQC and less annoying. Less annoying. That's it. And also, there's fucking beef between Poke and Asmon. Man, people hate Asmon right now. Calling him like a Nazi. Nazi and I don't know. Just racist. We call him a racist. Hold on. That's some cream right there. Yeah, I have a cam now. I forgot, but I don't care. It's kind of part of my sickness. Always had a bad nose. Anyway, I can do a benchmark right now. I can see if like how's it going with rivals if I play and stream at the same time. Am I gonna have worse performance? Is it gonna be fine? What's going on here? Also, I want to talk about what I've been doing this past week besides buying a new GPU, selling the old GPU, and currently my dad's away. I don't know where he went. He didn't tell me. I don't really give a fuck. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. He's my father. Yeah, I'm just a son. He does whatever the fuck he wants. Maybe he's probably overseas. Maybe. I don't know where the fuck he is, but I don't know. Whatever. He left me with the dogs. I'm taking care of the dogs right now. I'm kind of alone with taking care of the dogs. It's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. After like taking a break from streaming and trying to sell my GPU, I finished watching Lost. And all I just gotta say is, Lost is pretty it's decent. It's actually decent. I'm not gonna say it's overrated because it is. Like it hooked me in. I had to finish the show. I had to finish it. I finished all 6 seasons, and goddamn, it was a ride. I'd say the ending was it was good. But the island ending, like at the island, it was kind of lacking in my opinion. It was kind of lacking. But the ending itself, where they went, avoiding trying to say spoilers, it was pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Pretty damn fucking good. All right, let's see how this is going. I want to see on my phone if we're lagging or not. I mean, I shouldn't be. Alright, let's go to practice range. Let's see how things are going with stream. First test with new GPU, baby. I'm having a headache.
People like Doom always overreach. People like us have to put things back together.
All right.
Spy some bad guys.
I'm having lower FPS than normal. Oh, shut up, bro. Why is my shit... That's that guy talking, man. Shut up. Yeah, this is way worse FPS than when I'm playing, not when I'm not streaming.
Looking for a new challenge.
Yeah, this is bad. Oh yeah, that's low. But regardless, I mean, I guess the stream's working. It's not lagging at all.
Double kill. That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row. Looking for a new challenge.
Yeah, I think I quit this game.
5. That's amazing.
It's just not optimized. I have a fucking 3060 and we're having problems.
Doing it the old-fashioned way.
And I don't think this is the fault of my GPU. I think it's just my CPU. When I'm playing this game, my CPU is usually like at 50-40%. But because I'm streaming, it's the stream is taking up a little bit of my CPU as well. So it's like sharing workload between CPU and GPU. So that's the problem right now. Oh, but still, OBS is only doing about 10% of the CPU, and we're having problems.
Target neutralized. I spy some bad guys. Double kill.
What happens if I use FrameJohn?
Looking for a new challenge. Double kill. That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row. Another one bites the dust.
Stream's not lagging.
That's amazing. 6 in a row. Way to go.
This is definitely a lot more FPS, but it's not really helping with the latency.
Challenge.
It's not snappy compared to when I tried this on Overwatch.
Here they come.
The game does not feel snappy. Her melee is way too short.
2 batons, 1 enemy down.
Should be way higher. But then again, she does have the kick.
Another one bites the dust. That's 3. I like to make it sting. Wow, 4 in a row. 5. That's amazing. 6 in a row. Way to go. The Widow's bite is lethal.
I guess this isn't bad. This is bearable. Although again, it doesn't help with latency. Not helping at all. Feels sluggish.
Enemy down.
It's kind of useless.
Double kill. That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row. Looking for a new challenge. 5. That's amazing.
Yeah, my issue is,
In a row. Way
what
to
will this
go.
feel like in game, like in an actual match.
Enemy down.
All right, let me create like a custom game and see how it runs. Let's do that real quick. Go to the most intensive fucking map, which is that one. All right. Let's see how it runs. Hopefully it runs good. Oh yeah, after Lost, after watching Lost, I started watching Stranger Things because I was just, again, I was absolutely bored out of my mind. So I watched Stranger Things and honestly, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I don't remember the TV show being extremely gory, but it is gory. It definitely is. I don't know why they made some of the characters and the character lines so childish, but then again, the characters are kids.
Can you pass
You know,
the trial?
they are kids, but still.
Focus on the battle.
Oh yeah, this does not feel good.
Is nigh. They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
I have been fighting to protect my people since before you were born, boy.
Good for you, old man. But age doesn't always mean wisdom.
Ah, the fire of youth. Charming, but dangerous.
If I just set that auto low,
To follow my lead.
The battle starts in 5,
I guess it helps
3, 2.
to the slightest.
Shake it up. Don't hold in your emotions. Let them out.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Still, look at that, 100 FPS, bro, really?
Healing. Why would I need healing? I am the goddess.
I don't like this.
Here.
Low FPS.
Shake it up.
What vile creature Seymour has
Resistance
summoned?
is futile.
Stop them in their tracks. Double KO.
Alright, well, I won't be playing Rivals today anyway.
I am the goddess. All the other gods fear.
Double KO.
Healing. Why would I need healing?
Help, friends.
I'll patch you up.
Lovely beasts. A shame to fight against us. Resistance is futile.
Host is down. Hey, T!
When I rise, they fall.
Double KO. That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row.
Fucking helpful.
I am barely harmed.
5. That's amazing. Need to be helpful. Friends, gather around.
Okay, let's see if Framejet will help me with anything. No, this is even worse. It feels weird.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Chin up.
Resistance is futile.
It's party time!
Even that. Born again!
I am barely harmed.
Yeah, and, it feels terrible. It feels terrible.
For mutant kind!
Chin up.
What the fuck? What a dick ass bot, man.
Only 60 seconds left. Friends, gather around. The spider nest is this is futile. I want your soul. You stop them in their tracks. The fullest powers of hell.
This should be easy.
Down to 30 seconds. Who will
Oh,
help?
got no aim.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
Here's this life.
I'm halting.
It's spider time! Letting until we have a winner.
You're a beautiful soul, man. May you find peace.
They waited halfway! Stop them! Better stop that vehicle! Endless battle. Hell unleashed!
Sounds the squid made.
That's 3! Wow, 4 in a row! That's amazing!
Hey, team! Enjoy the amplifier!
Another
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
big win!
change settings and shit. Cause below 100 FPS, man, really? This is why I need to upgrade my CPU. But yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. Fucking unoptimized garbage game. Please, oh lord. Do I really need to run my game at performance mode? Let's see if it makes a difference. This is fucking garbage. I thought upgrading my GPU to 4070 Super would really push my fucking FPS all the way up. But nah, man, nah.
will one day encompass all souls. An opportunity for combat. Time is up.
Double KO! That's 3! Wow, 4 in a row! 5! That's amazing! 6 in a row! Way to go! Unbelievable!
Yeah, anyway. I guess what I'm happy about is the stream is not lagging anymore. When it comes to playing games. Alright, let's check out like what's trending and whatnot. See, I've been fucking shopping for GPUs. I've been looking at the market, looking at the best deals, best prices, and holy hell, all of the prices are bad. They're all inflated. I was supposed to buy the 9070, but I just couldn't wait. Fuck that shit. I just wanted to stream now, play games now. And here I am. I guess it's still like good news. It's bearable now. You know, I can stream. I just hoped that games would still be fucking optimized and not this fucking garbage. Because again, I played Doom Eternal. I put everything to ultra, besides some like annoying stuff like motion blur. Yeah, turn that off. What the fuck, you know? And then I set my game to DLSS quality. The game runs so nice and smooth and buttery and beautiful looking. Way better looking than Marvel Rivals, and yet Marvel Rivals runs like absolute dick balls and garbage. All right, it's just bad. What did I want to check out again? Fuck YouTube. Fuck. Yeah, what's going on? President Trump meets Prime Minister of Japan. Why? But okay. Classic Love? All right, hit that shit, car. Okay. I goes hard. Plastic Love. Alien recycling process for discarded undersea cables.
At first glance, what looks like some kind of
Okay. Oh yeah, there's that AI DeepSeek.
How did a single Chinese company wipe $1 trillion off American tech companies? OpenAI has spent about $100 million to develop and train its GPT-4 model. But DeepSeek, this Chinese company, just released their model that's just about as smart.
I like DeepSeek. I actually used it. Problem is, it's always fucking down because people are using it now. I guess the servers can't handle it. You know, just way too many questions being asked. And it's free. ChatGPT, bro, you gotta pay for that shit. And you have like 10 questions per day or per like 5 hours, which is what? Bitch, what? Just let me fucking use the thing. Why do I have to pay? Yeah, it's like that's just the case though. Okay, where the fuck is the sound?
Cost them $6 million GPT-4 model.
Oh,
DeepSeek, this
baby,
Chinese
where's the
company
sound, huh?
How did a single Chinese company
Wait. Is there sound for stream? Am I the only one that's not hearing it? No, there's no
wipe $1
sound.
trillion off American tech companies?
Nice. Am I still live? Maybe my stream died. 2025 high-end PC build. Don't give a shit. Can't afford that. What color is gold? It's called gold. This is what a 3040 gets you for GPU in 2035. Don't break pins. Oh yeah, I need a new power supply as well. I should alright, actually let me show my PC real quick. Here it is. The new upgrade. Looks pretty damn good. Let me just flash a light on it if I can. Hold on. Here's the new beauty. There's the fucking 4070. It's fucking massive. It's huge. And also I got these new like fans for the CPU or heatsink. And I didn't realize that it looks like it looks like Kobe's logo. It looks like Kobe's logo, man. I didn't realize until my fucking cousin pointed it out. Yeah. My PC looks beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Also, why I need to upgrade my power supply is because I'm actually using one cable for my GPU power connector. This GPU is a 16 pin. It's a 16 pin converted to a 12 VHP whatever fucking it's called pin. Yeah, it's a converted thing, and I need to use like, you know, the new fucking 40 series power connector, which is what I've heard kind of dangerous, but it works. It's fine. What else? Yeah, so I just have one 8-pin with a pigtail of another 8-pin, which is not a good idea to use for the GPU, but it works. It's working. I've been playing. It works. It's fine. But again, it would have been nicer if I had a proper cable and you know, proper cable mod and whatnot, whatever. Things would be better if I could just manage it properly. But yeah, this is just kind of how it is. It's kind of how it is. I had to make it work, and it works. No instability. My PC hasn't crashed yet, like at all. PC hasn't crashed. Just a bunch of like, you know, problems with playing a game, bottleneck, yeah, whatever. One reason my GPU is getting bottlenecked is probably because of my RAM. My RAM isn't very powerful. It's a 3200 megahertz RAM. That's DDR4, and yeah, it's 32 gigs. 32 gig is the problem. It's the fucking megahertz. It's 3200 megahertz, and it doesn't even have the OCP enabled. I can't enable it. It's not possible. Sorry about that. I fucking hit the mic again. I hit this mic position also good though, but it's a good mic position because it's right on my face. Again, I keep on hitting it though. That's my problem. Some of this. What can I do today, man? What fucking games? Oh yeah, my cousin. I tried out my cousin's like Guitar Hero game. I think his girlfriend plays it. I've never played Guitar Hero. And I tried it on a fucking PS2, and it's actually quite fun. It's just kind of, I'm too retarded when it comes to rhythm games, but I did have fun playing it. And yeah, I'm terrible at it. I'm honestly fucking terrible at it. And maybe I should play that a little bit. You know, because I do enjoy playing it, trying to overcome overcome challenges, because I'm having a hard time playing it. And playing on a controller, especially my controller has like this shit, right? You know, it's fucking pointy. The R2 and L2, it's fucking pointy as fuck. And since I don't have the fucking guitar, I have to fucking use this bullshit. It's hard. But yeah. All right. I mean, I can try it a little bit. All right, let's go. Fuck it. Fuck it, cut. Let's go. I don't think I can show this for stream, so I'll just be careful. Let me connect my controller. Okay. Should be showing that on the stream actually. Yalla, let's go. Holy, that is loud. Oh. All right. Watch me play like a fucking absolute moron. Oh man, this is gonna be embarrassing. I'm trying to get the I'm trying to practice on hard, even though I'm not ready for hard at all. I just can't press the X button. Having to fucking press these and then the X is just not, it's just not viable for me, man. It's hard. Oh man, oh man, oh man. All right. I can't do the fucking... I can't do it. I can't do it, man. Man, I'd rather play fucking Cyrus. What? I'm losing it. I'm gonna do this. So I'll lose points. Oh, I should have activated at the end actually. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna fail. I'm gonna fail it. I just can't do fucking orange, man. I can't do it. I'm gonna activate it. I can't do it orange. I can't do orange.
The basement scene is hot and sweaty. Bodies come from wall to wall. The band are tearing through their set. The young war is the best of all. Let's keep this
Also,
party
there's
going.
delay, by the way.
We've got nowhere else to
I have to
be.
fucking deal with a delay.
Someone yells, let's talk
Real.
rock. Mostly unironically.
No. This is where I lose. What? I actually hit that though. I mean, I guess I can pass it. I think I'm gonna pass, right? I can't fucking do orange. It's so hard to alternate. Whatever. I passed anyway. I passed. Can't do it. I can't do it. Whatever, cuh. Let's try that again. Well, I mean, I'll play a different song. I'm not gonna play on hard though. It's just I'm just not used to X, pressing X. I just can't do it. I've already done a couple songs. I've done 12 songs. Let's see.
Death and hatred to mankind, poisoning their brainwashed minds.
Yeah, maybe not that. Give me a good song, man. I feel like having the guitar is probably easier than controller. Oh man. What? Those fucking parts, dude, hard on this fucking controller. Because they don't have buttons, I have like fucking triggers. Kidding me? Man. Good enough. That was so kick-ass, dude. Dude, that was so 300. Big money. Yes. Come on, give me some good songs here. Good songs. Wait, what? Beat the encore to continue. What the fuck's the encore? The encore, I mean. What the hell is that one? Where? So like, do I need to like what the fuck's the encore, bruh? I guess I have to fucking play all the songs. Yeah, I want to see the other songs, man. This category or this section is just it's not rocking. It's not rocking for me, man. It's not good. It's Black Sabbath. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. It don't sound good. It don't sound good, bro. Whatever, I'm not gonna reset. This song is slow as fuck. What is this song, bro? Are you fuck? All right, here we go. Faster BPM. Come on.
Just like witches at black masses. Evil minds and plot destruction. Sorcerer of death's construction. In the fields of bodies burning. As the war machine keeps turning. Death and hatred to mankind. Poisoning their brainwashed mind. Oh Lord, yeah.
What?
Politicians hide themselves away. They only started the
Oh, fucking Trump song, bro. Oh, this is some fucking Aswin music. God fucking damn it. I'm retarded. Are you fuck? God damn it. Bad timing to activate that.
Pigs have the power. And as God has struck the hour, day of judgment, God is calling.
Brain error.
Begging mercies for the sick. Satan laughing spreads his wings. Oh Lord, yeah.
Oh, I can't believe I didn't fuck that up. Well, yeah, somehow I fucked that one up. And that one. The part is my favorite part. It's a fucking song. I'm gonna get fucking DMCA'd, right? I feel like I'm really gonna get fucking DMCA'd with this shit. Are you? Holy fuck, this song is long. Okay. Very cool. Very good. $1,000! Boom! Big money, big money. Sponsor! Sponsor, boss, sponsor. We got a sponsor, baby. Hopefully on this stream at some point we'll have some viewers and some sponsors, right? Surely. Okay, next song. What do we got? Come on, give me some good shit. Oh, well, that's a classic. I don't think I've ever heard of that one. Let's try this one out. DMCA. Rock! Rocket! Oh no, it's one of these. The inputs on this controller, or I mean the delay, it doesn't input when it comes to like fast taps that are continuous. Oh no, bro, this is not good. This is not a good. Oh no. I gotta like press early. God damn it. Kind of want to reset, but then again, I think it's just gonna be the same outcome. Oh my god. I'm resetting. Fuck that shit. Fuck you! Fuck you! What's that girl saying? I'm sorry? Why do we have the chipmunks in the fucking audience? Yeah, it's the same outcome, bro. Are you kidding me? Oh! Imagine if I had to fucking press orange. Oh man, I'd be having a seizure. An aneurysm, I mean. Fucking normal, but I think I actually might have a fucking easier time if I fucking use my keyboard. Like, I think I might actually have a fucking easier time if I just re-keybinded my shit to just my keyboard and my controller. I'll probably have less delay as well. Oh. Excuse me. Gosh darn it, that wasn't so good, that was it. That was a fun song though. Imagine if it just functioned properly. Alright, let's play this fucking generic ass old ass song. I'll take it, man. Riot incited. Really? Go ahead, fuck it. I do this game though. What the fuck do I do? Should I just hop on Elden Ring? Should I play some God of War? Should I take on my nutsack and fucking bust solo? I don't know, bro. I don't know what to do next. Maybe go look at some fucking reels and get some brain rot, maybe. Are you? Oh man, pressing this shit is hard. Man, I beg. I really wish I had fucking buttons. God fuck. Ah! That's it? Okay. All right. Encore? All right. I realized that you actually have to do the encore. Oh, sweet child of mine. Shit, all right. Damn banger. This is a fucking like song in the Philippines we fucking listen to all the time. You know, Philippines, bro, every single Filipino knows the song. Man. Hope she sees this, bro. Oh, you don't know. Oh, I don't know. Where did my rain go? Hope she sees this, bro. God, fuck. Hope that she fucks me. Sweet queen, sweet pearl. Oh, Queen. I'm fucking Twitch rotted, bro. Twitch rotted. Fuck. I have to wait for a sec. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Beep, beep. Oh, what do we got? Oh, shit. I want to play that song. That song. Then I don't know, honestly. The fuck are we supposed to do? Oh man, I'm lost. What content do I play? I want to play Chuxi, that fucking Chinese horror game. But the version that I have is bugged. I need to I need to try to download it again, or I mean download the updates. If I can. The thing is I can't. God. I was trying to fucking press select. I was in the flow, man. God, fuck. Should I press it too early?
And now you do what they told ya. 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 Those who died are justified by wearing the badge and your Joseph White. You're justified. Those who died by wearing the badge and your Joseph White. Those who died are justified by wearing the badge and the Joseph White. You're justified. Those who died by wearing the badge and your Joseph White. Come on.
What the fuck is this part? What? Oh my god. I'm pressing it. Okay. That delay is crazy. Am I lagging? Is that what's going on? Well. Fucking drop the guitar, man. And buy you a new one. Alright. Let's do this one more time. Oh, no, this is medium. Whatever. Let's get a score anyway.
Basement scene is dark and dusty. The musty smell of stale air.
Fuck you.
Cobwebs hanging overhead. People stumbling down the stairs. Let's get this party started, yo. The band are in the corner of the floor. This is where they kick ass. We're dancing like we never did before. Music basement scene is dark and sticky. They're lined up at the campfire beyond. We're yelling conversations.
Mother.
The keyboards in the car. I'm getting kind of antsy. I just came up here to get some air. This isn't where the music's at. I guess I'm going back down there. Music's loud, the kids are singing.
God, fuck.
The basement scene is hot and sweaty. Bodies packed from wall to wall. The band are tearing through their set. The encore is the festival. Let's keep this party going, yo. We've got nowhere else to be. Someone yells, let's talk more rock. Mostly unironically.
This fucking song is so long. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck you, bitch. I should download Crash Bandicoot. Crash of the Titans. Then again, I played that shit on stream. I was so stressed playing that shit, man. Alright, I'm done. Let's see what's going on with the news and shit. I forgot. That was what I was supposed to fucking do. Yalla, let's see. We got this is in the US, right? Okay. This magnetic ratchet strap is brilliant. It was brilliant. I mean, I give it shit. Partisan Fontaine and Cardi Cock. Brandon Lake. Who? Who are these? Warriors. Lemiki. It's all music. This looks like a fucking disaster. Let's check it out. Oh my god, what is this? Ah.
I've been waiting for the right time to say something's changing.
Well, there's a lot of support.
Between us these days, don't wanna kick it with you, just every now and then, 'cause all I do is miss you until I see you again. I don't like you anymore. I ain't saying that we're done. Hate to break it to you, baby.
All right. All right. Oh. Oh shit.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7 on the dot, no matter
Pedro again?
what. We're all here.
Mr. Pascal, man, what the hell?
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, it looks weird. Looks weird. Wait, no. Wait, that's a thing? I thought it was supposed to look more like that. Wait, that's actually accurate then. Wait, hold on. Okay. I thought the thing is supposed to look like that. But, yeah, okay. He's more comic accurate.
Okay. Okay. Is this guy good or what? I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious. I just want to add a little bit of zip. Okay?
July. What is it today? What is it? It's February. February, March, April, May, June, July. Oh my, bruh.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi.
And I am right here. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together.
Where's the elastic balls guy? Elastic cock. Stretch that thing. Galacticus, alright. I mean, not a big fan of the Fantastic Four, or I mean, I'm not a fan of much of Marvel, honestly, but hey, maybe it'll be good. Maybe. Finding out I'm pregnant. Oh my god, sis. That's, dude, that's so crazy. I'm pregnant too. I'm pregnant.
Like Queer Renee girl. You cannot be for real. But some of y'all probably in the comments like Queer girl. Congrats.
Oh man, that baby's gonna be fucked, bro. That sounded weird. What I mean is, this is a vlogger. What happens to vloggers when they get kids? They bring them into their vlogs. Yeah. Fucking family vlogs. Yeah, hopefully the channel dies before that, kid. Hopefully the channel dies before you fucking, you know, you... Hey. Let's just hope. What's up with all this pregnant shit? This is trending? I'm pregnant. Finding out I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant. Oh, dude. Who the fuck watches this shit? Hell nah. What is this? It's a fucking trailer. What is that? Oh, another one? Dude, Jurassic Park is just so fucking... It's slop at this point. It's fucking slop. They're making it into slop, man. Now we have another one. Great. Now we call it, what is it? World Rebirth.
Dr. Henry Loomis,
Sick.
Zora Bennett, our mission specialist.
This is like a game. Jurassic Cinematic Universe, bro, it's just like a game. The titles are like games.
Sorry, what mission?
This would be a medical breakthrough that could save countless lives. It comes from the largest dinosaurs on the planet.
Oh my god. Fortunately for us,
Oh my
all these
god, that's so
species
crazy.
exist in one isolated place. Can you be ready tomorrow?
I can guarantee your safety. I mean, more or less.
More or less?
Is that Black Widow?
He's your guy?
We're the best at moving things and people in and out of places they shouldn't be.
Move up towards Barbados, avoid government patrol, but there aren't that many anymore.
Why's that?
No one's dumb enough to go where we're going.
This island was the research facility for the original Jurassic Park.
This is for kids, bro. This is good. Oh, this is gonna be so bad.
Do we have to get a sample from an egg?
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
But they're a flying carnivore the size of an F-16.
Maybe we should make it quick.
That's some bona fide slop tour. Bona fide certified slop of the year.
Were too dangerous for the original park.
Please don't say they're raptors. They're raptors.
The worst of the worst. We're left here.
Come on! Duncan!
We put ourselves in a place we don't belong. Survival is a long shot.
What the hell are those?
They're helping the Mosasaur defend territory, stalk, hunt.
None of what you just said is good.
Wait, another one in July? What the fuck? Huh. 2 movies for July, huh? Okay. What is this? This seems cool. What is this? Is that really her voice? Is that her screeching? Kind of doubt it, but if it is, I'm impressed. Wait, hold on. I actually kicked the cables. Ah. Not bad. Not bad. I kind of rock with it. Kind of rock with it. Huh? Wait, what? This guy's Grammy's upcoming tour and rap culture impact. What? Wait, this is the halftime show? It happened?
Something I really
It's just
This ain't the halftime. This maybe it's just about to happen. Okay. I don't know about that, but sure. How LeBron was in the locker room after Luka got traded to the Lakers. I'll leave that up to you, basketball fans. Oh yeah, I wanted to watch this. Yeah, fuck it.
Sort of wave-like. Not just light, but matter too. Atoms, molecules, even you. This is a tiny piece of metal just 3 millimeters across.
Okay, hold on.
And here's what happens if you just keep zooming in. 1,000 times, 100,000 times, 50 million times. Each of these blobs is an actual atom. I saw this the other day at the University of Sydney, and it kind of blew my mind, because up until just 30 years ago, directly seeing atoms like this was thought to be impossible.
The rooms that you're going to see here are perhaps the most shielded rooms on campus, or even in the whole of Sydney, I would say, and perhaps also the most expensive.
That's wild. So why is it so hard to see atoms? Well, you can't actually see atoms with visible light. That's because while light has wavelengths between 380 and 750 nanometers, an atom is still over 3,000 times smaller, just 0.1 nanometers. And if the wavelength of light is much bigger than the thing you're trying to see, the light will just diffract or bend around it, so you won't be able to see it. So if you want to see atoms, you need something with a much, much smaller wavelength. The best candidate isn't even light. It's electrons. In 1924, a French physicist named Louis de Broglie worked out that everything was sort of wave-like. Not just light, but matter too. Atoms, molecules, even you yourself have a wavelength.
Yeah.
And the formula for this wavelength is Planck's constant divided by the object's momentum, that is mass times velocity.
Oh,
What you actually
I understand.
see, that's the column of the microscope where we accelerate the 300 keV electrons down.
300 kilovolts, these electrons.
Yes. So they are relativistic particles.
How fast are they moving? 99% the speed of light, or?
Well, around 80.
80% the speed
Yeah,
of light.
yeah.
So what would be their wavelength?
The wavelength is the Planck constant over the momentum, right? So if we calculate that, we come to around between 2 to 3 picometers.
Whoa!
What?
That's over 100,000 times smaller than visible
Picometers.
light. So theoretically, you get
That's a thing, huh?
100,000 times
It's a
more
word.
resolution.
Cool.
Shortly after de Broglie's discovery, a group of scientists in Germany started working on a microscope that would use these high-speed electrons. The only problem is you can't bend electrons using glass lenses. So how do you focus them? Hans Busch, a German physicist, suggested that an electromagnetic lens might do the trick. He published his results in 1926, but never actually built one. Fortunately, a copy of his paper fell into the hands of an eager young PhD student, Ernst Ruska. Ruska built his first prototype by coiling up some wire and surrounding it with iron, taking care to leave a gap in the middle. Then, when he passed a current through the coil, it induced a donut-shaped magnetic field through the metal and across this gap. This was his lens.
Oh.
To test it, Ruska first boiled electrons off a tungsten filament, the same kind of filament you'd find in an incandescent light bulb. He accelerated these free electrons through a positively charged anode down to his electromagnetic lens. As an electron approaches the lens, the magnetic field exerts a force on it. So if an electron is traveling in the y direction and the magnetic fields are in the x direction, this force, called the Lorentz force, pushes it in the z direction. As the electron moves this way, it encounters other magnetic field lines along the donut
It goes
shape,
around.
which constantly point its motion in a circle.
Yeah.
But then this circular motion means the Lorentz force starts pushing the electron inwards as well,
Yes.
spiraling it into the center of the lens. Now, if you trace the path of the whole beam of electrons, you'll see they all get steered into the center, focusing the beam.
That's right.
By 1931, Ruska and his colleague Max Knoll used this kind of design to build the first working electron microscope. It was pretty basic, made of brass roughly bolted together. But it worked.
It fucking worked, baby.
The image itself was created once the focused electron beam hit a sample sitting at the focal point. The sample needed to be incredibly thin, only around 100 nanometers thick. More electrons would make it through the thinner parts of the sample than the thicker parts, creating an electron imprint of the sample. Then a second electromagnetic lens magnified this imprint down onto a fluorescent detector, producing the final image. This was known as a transmission electron microscope, or TEM. Now, early versions of the microscope
Interesting.
barely magnified at all. In fact, it wasn't even better than an optical microscope. But Ruska was determined. Over the next few years, he
That's where we
experimented
start with
adding
innovation,
more
baby.
lenses onto the microscope to create bigger and bigger images. By the mid-1930s, Ruska had gotten the TEM way past 10,000 times
Pagman.
magnification. It could produce close-ups of insects, bacteria, and even viruses at a level far surpassing the optical microscope. But right as Ruska's TEM was taking off, a German physicist named Otto Scherzer published a paper. claiming that the microscope was about to hit a brick wall.
His, or that specific
There was a
microscope.
flaw in the electromagnetic lens, he wrote, that was completely unavoidable. For an electron to make it to the focus of the lens, it needs to be deflected by a specific amount. If you simplify its trajectory, you can define that ideal deflection with this angle theta. This angle depends on the horizontal distance of the electron from the optical axis, and how far down the axis the focus is, also known as the focal length. The shorter the focal length, the stronger the magnification. If you graph this
It's a
angle
given.
as a function of distance to the optical axis, you'll see that it can be approximated as linear. The problem is that the magnetic field doesn't scale linearly. It's much stronger near the edges of the magnet.
Okay.
So if you plot the curve for the actual deflection of the electrons, you'll see that the magnetic field over-deflects the electrons further out. Their angles are bigger than they should be, so they end up focusing before the rays in the middle. And as a result, the focus is spread across the optical axis instead of being contained in a single point. The blur starts out around the edges of the image, but it gets worse the higher the magnification. This is called spherical aberration, and it distorts every radially symmetric magnetic lens.
I gotcha.
In fact, it doesn't just affect magnetic lenses. Every spherical lens, from a camera to a telescope to a magnifying glass, also suffers from it. But there is a surprisingly simple way to minimize spherical aberration. Just add a second lens, one that diverges light instead of converging it. Now, a diverging lens also suffers from spherical aberration, but if it has the same amount of aberration as your converging lens, just in reverse, you can stack the two to essentially cancel out their effects, and that removes the aberrations almost entirely. Almost all modern lens systems in cameras and microscopes use some sort of correcting divergent lens. So you might imagine that the TEM simply needs its own version of a diverging spherical lens to magnify further. But with magnets, this is physically impossible. Every magnet has two poles, a north and a south. It's impossible to just have one. Even if you split a magnet down the middle, it creates two smaller magnets, both with a north and a south. And all magnetic field lines have to start at one pole and end at the
Wait,
other,
really?
forming a closed loop.
Ah, so if you okay. So that's why when a magnet, you know, those magnets on the fridges, when they fall, they fucking like, sometimes they break off, they break apart, and then you wanna try to put them back, but they just don't connect. That's because it became it became its own magnet. It's not separate. It's not. Can't just put it back together. It's not gonna magnetize itself back. Oh, knowledge.
Direct result of the second Maxwell equation, because the field that you create,
You gotta have
has field
at
lines
least
that start and
2
end
bookshelves
at the same
in your
magnet.
garage,
So the electrons will always
alongside your Lamborghini.
The first time it passes through by the Lorentz force, it's brought into the spiraling motion, and then the second time, from that spiraling motion, which has then a slightly different direction, it's pushed towards the axis. That's why all electromagnetic lenses, by default, will converge the beam and never diverge it.
Even if you shot electrons in from the other side of the lens, they would still get focused. This is what Otto Scherzer's paper proved in 1936, stopping progress on the TEM. It is impossible to produce a radially symmetric magnetic lens that diverges.
Okay.
And this was, of course, a big roadblock.
But there's
for the
always a
development of
solution.
Microscopy, because people saw, okay, we can accelerate electrons as much as we want. The presence of the spherical aberration will always be in the way.
Because of this roadblock, advancements in the microscope's resolution
Slowed down.
significantly. By 1955,
Big
another
time.
microscope beat the TEM.
Just like our
punch
GPUs right
and
now.
took the first generally accepted image.
Fucking
of
slow
atoms.
in progress.
This was
Not
called
improving
the
that much.
field ion microscope, and it worked by shooting helium or neon atoms at an atomically sharp needle tip. The tip was positively charged, so when the gas atoms hit the needle, they got ionized and were ejected off perpendicular to the surface. And that could form an impression of the atomic structure of the tip. But this method was limited. You could only get a sense of the atomic structure of the very tip of the needle, and the images weren't all that impressive. Luckily, Ruska's electron microscope wouldn't stay stuck in the realm of insects and bacteria forever. Now, you might not be an insect getting bombarded with relativistic electrons, but
I bought 1 billion of this. 1 billion of it. Thank you.
Work on the transmission electron microscope continued. During the next 4 decades, people tried boosting the resolution with clever workarounds, and perhaps none more so than British-American physicist Albert Crew. His idea was to replace the tungsten filament, which fired off electrons at random, with a more directed source. So instead of boiling electrons off the surface, he tried pulling them off with a stronger electric field. And by sharpening the tungsten to a fine tip, he was able to create a narrow beam which was over 1,000 times brighter than before. He paired his new narrow beam 1,000
Say that again.
with his during the next 4 decades limit. Work on the transmission electron microscope.
4 fucking decades,
During the
dude.
next 4
Damn.
decades, people tried boosting the resolution with clever workarounds, and perhaps none more so than British-American physicist Albert Crew. His idea was to replace the tungsten filament, which fired off electrons at random, with a more directed source. So instead of boiling electrons off the surface, he tried pulling them off with a stronger electric field. And by sharpening the tungsten into a fine tip, he was able to create a narrow beam which was over 1,000 times brighter than before. He paired his new narrow beam with an unlikely technology: the cathode ray tube TV. These TVs worked by scanning an electron beam across a screen. The screen was coated in a phosphor that produced light when hit by electrons. And by varying the intensity of the electron beam, you could vary the brightness of the screen, giving you a black and white image. Crew was inspired to design a similar electron beam for the TEM that would scan across the nanoscopic sample. So instead of creating an imprint of the whole sample at once, Crew's electron beam made smaller imprints, mapping the sample out bit by bit. This wasn't the first time someone had tried to make a scanning version of the TEM. German researcher Manfred von Arden built an early prototype in the 1930s. But it was destroyed during World War II. When Crew revived Arden's design, he made several drastic improvements, and by 1970, he had this: the first image of single atoms taken with the electron microscope.
Oh! They look more like human brain neurons.
Countless images of atoms. After
And those are
nearly a
atoms?
century of improvements from Ruska, Crew, and many others, the magnification upgrades on the TEM had reached their peak. But Scherzer's problem persisted.
Blurry.
Spherical aberrations set a hard limit on how small you could see. Even Crew himself gave up on trying to get around it after over 10 years of work. Unfortunately, we could never make it work. After many heartbreaking attempts, we were forced to admit defeat. Around this time, other microscopes emerged that could also image atoms. These probe microscopes work by gliding an incredibly small stylus across the sample. The stylus detects variations in quantum effects or nanoscale forces to then map the surface structure of the sample. These were easier to build, and because they didn't use any lenses, they weren't limited by spherical aberration. Their images were even 3D. But the looming issue was that these probes weren't really seeing atoms. It was more like feeling atoms.
Yeah.
Throughout the 80s and 90s, this was all we had. But what if there was another way? Scherzer's theorem proved that a diverging radially symmetric lens isn't possible. But if you're willing to give up on that symmetry, well, the theorem no longer applies. The problem is that radial symmetry is arguably the most important property of any lens, because if you break the symmetry, you also break the image. But 3 maverick scientists thought there might be a way. Knut Urban, Max Hayter, and Harold Rose were known in the electron microscope community as troublemakers. And for years, barely anyone had been interested in their research, or more importantly, in funding it. And for a good reason, too. Their idea was kind of crazy. I mean, they purposefully wanted to break the image using a lens that wasn't symmetric. Their hope was that there would be a small part of this distorted image that would be slightly diverging. And maybe, just maybe, this small part could correct the spherical aberration of the original lens.
Okay.
So they got to work. To distort the image, they used a massive nest of electromagnets with 6, 8, or even 10 separate coils and magnets with bumpy magnetic fields. These were known as the hexapole, octapole, and decapole magnets.
Dude, they're massive.
So as
I
the
thought they were
electron
like
beam
smaller.
passed through a hexapole, it would twist and squeeze the flat 2D image into a triangular saddle. And the
Oh.
circumference of the original beam would be pushed into the 3 corners, with the rest of the interior stretched out. But now the middle of the image would have a slight concave bow, giving the effect of a small divergence. Then Rose, Hader, and Urban forced the beam through a second hexapole, one that worked the opposite way, so it would unbend the distorted image back into a circular shape. But now they calculated this new image might have the remnants of that tiny divergence still in its center, with spherical aberration pointing in the opposite way. So if they got their maths and engineering exactly right, they could feed an image with spherical aberration through these 2 lenses to almost completely counteract the effect.
And I imagine a lot of people in the field thought it was a crazy idea when it was proposed.
Well, that's interesting.
Not only the
I don't
concept,
understand it,
but, that
honestly,
this is like
but
technically feasible, I believe. It was thought that
yeah.
this is not possible.
By May 1997, the group had just 2 months of development
Oh,
time
shit,
left
May.
before their last sponsor withdrew their backing. And to make matters worse, their latest lens iteration was still just on the drawing board. But somehow, by the 23rd of July, just a week before their funding ran out, the new lens was ready to test. They gingerly placed it into the microscope, but like every time before it, the lens was unstable and failed. So they decided to switch off the equipment for 24 hours to allow the magnets to settle. And then at 2 a.m. on the 24th, they turned it on again. And
This is their holy.
magically, the
This is their
pictures
Hail
started
Mary,
to
huh?
stabilize. Suddenly,
Oh my God.
there was no aberration.
Oh my God.
Only beautiful, clear images of atoms. After more than 60 years of failed attempts, Urban, Rose, and Hader pulled off the seemingly impossible. With this method, they cut the resolution of the TEM down to only 0.13 nanometers. An average TEM image went from looking like this to this.
Wow.
A few months after the group's breakthrough, Newt Urban attended a
Checkerboard.
microscopy conference to share these results. But because of the group's reputation, he was relegated to a small back room that barely anyone noticed. Soon, however, word spread that against all odds, his pictures seemed real. Then a crowd of hundreds formed. People were lining up outside, hoping to get a glimpse of their stunningly sharp images.
So we're gonna get a sample holder.
Yes, now we get a sample holder out. We put that under the optical microscope. So the sample itself is a small lamella that you can't see without the optical microscope. Yeah, have a look through that.
Beautiful. On top of the beam.
Damn.
Prong.
Yeah. And on the very top of that, on the left-hand side, looks like a little bit of dust. That's our actual sample.
Huh?
Okay, now I simply go up with the magnification and I do a very few, like more basic alignments. In this electron microscope, because it's called transmission electron microscope, the electrons always transmit the sample. Here we look through our entire sample at the same time. And that's why it's so important that we align the sample. So if you imagine atoms in a high symmetry direction are lined up like pearls on a string, when we look down it, well, we can see an image. But if we're in like some random direction, then everything would be just blurred. So that's why we have to do some tilting in the end. And this is where the actual sample starts, the strontium titanate. And this is the thin region where we hope to get atomic resolution.
So this is 5,000 times?
Yes.
Wow.
And we see strontium, titanium, we
Ah.
see oxygen, we see carbon, that's contamination. So most likely what we're looking at here is carbon contamination.
When you do this focus, what are you really looking for?
I look for this edge to become sharp. See atoms.
What?
Damn.
That's wild.
Atoms.
Shortly after the group successfully corrected the aberrations in the TEM, Andrei Krivanik independently achieved the
So
same
we're all made of
version
atoms,
of the
right?
microscope,
They come in atom.
the scanning TEM. And in 2020, all 4 were awarded the prestigious Kavli Prize in Nanoscience for accomplishing
And
what
they're
so
fucking
many
old as
others
shit
thought
now.
impossible. Through their persistence and ingenuity, seeing atoms like this is, well, normal.
How big of a difference does aberration correction make?
If you want to see atoms, and if you want to, for example, measure interatomic distances, and if you want to learn what type of atoms you have, you need aberration correction. Any research that's materials science, materials engineering, chemical engineering, you need to see what's happening at the atomic level because you want to relate the properties to the structure. If you can't see the structure at the atomic level, you only have half of the information. So that was a game changer. That's why nowadays every university in principle needs a microscope like that.
Yeah, but how much is a fucking microscope like that though? Super good for every going ski. I kind of want to watch that too. But anyway, I didn't really plan on streaming for long today. I already reached 2-hour mark. I just wanted to fucking say hi again to show my presence that I'm back and that I have a new GPU. I just want to talk about it. Yeah, so I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Yeah, assuming that I'll probably be playing games. Again, there's no guarantee of what game I'll play, but I can make a decision right now what game to play. Hold on. I can play God of War 3 because I set that up too. Okay, let's do this real quick. Bam! Where's my mouse? Okay, do that again. Okay, here we go. Fuck, I'm fucking retarded. What am I doing? Come on! Boom! Really? God of War. Really? Really? That's the one thing I kind of didn't want it to land on. Because I don't want to play this God of War. I want to play like God of War Ghost of Sparta, God of War 2, and then 3, and then 4, and then Ragnarok. That's what I want to do with God of War. I don't want to fucking like do God of War right now. Dude, fuck. I also want to download God of War Ascension because a lot of people don't like that one. But I don't know. I just kind of want to see why people don't like it, but it seems fine. Anyway, I guess God of War tomorrow. I'll play God of War 2. Or no. God of War Ghost of Sparta. And then I play 2. Okay, fantastic. That's it for today. I'll be back with actual gameplay. I played a little bit of Guitar Hero just for the sake of playing something. I want to have fun a little bit. I did enjoy Guitar Hero. I have now a camera that looks pretty decent. I mean, you can see me, which is good. Computer, fantastic. It looks beautiful. I got all my tissue right here. I got like tissue for my nose. A lot of tissue over there, packed up. Yeah, no problem. I'm probably gonna be still wearing the same fucking shirt tomorrow as well, because I'm kind of tired, honestly. I just want to fucking fall asleep. So yeah, that's it. I'll be back with more to show, more to do, more stuff. I promise. And hopefully, once I do more stuff, more people come in the stream too, because there's 0 right now. I need people to watch my stream. So I'll try harder next time. But for now, yeah, and for now, we're not doing any hard, Yeah, tomorrow we'll do stuff.